Everyone tells you civil engineering is a stable, respected career. Nobody tells you what it actually pays at each stage, how the work really breaks down, or what it feels like the first time your stamp, your license is the only thing standing behind a set of drawings. So let's talk about it. So I went the standard route, civil engineering degree, then took the FE exam with 4 years of experience, received a licensed PE. Day to day, EIT versus licensed PE. As an EIT, you're working on calcs, designs, coordinating with the contractors or other disciplines. You do plan reviews, visit sites, respond to RFIs or submittals. As a licensed PE, you're doing less of the legwork like drafting. You do more reviewing, you do direct client calls, and you also do final sign off before anything goes out under your stamp. So you are accountable for all the junior engineers' work if anything goes wrong. Entry level, fresh out of school as an EIT, and after receiving your FE, you could look at $65,000 to $78,000 once you're licensed as a PE. That's the real jump. $100,000 to $140,000 because now you're the one who can legally stamp drawings and take on liability. Senior engineers and principals, especially with equity in a firm, can push $150,000 to $250,000 plus. The license isn't just a certificate, it's the single best pay raise in this entire career. So what does getting your PE actually cost you? The FE exam, it's a full day of testing after months of studying on top of your job. I recommend taking this right after or even during school while all the information is fresh in your head. 4 years of documented experience under a licensed PE willing to sign off on your work. The PE exam, another full day. Pass rates vary by discipline, never a guarantee. And depending on which state you live in California, you have to take a seismic and surveying exam. You're looking to about 10 to 15 hours per week of studying on top of full-time work for the better part of the year. So let's talk about the hours. You won't get the 5 a.m. job site hours a construction manager gets. You do have some pressure points. You do have some reviews that are usually due within a week. If the client needs an emergency meeting with no warning, you have to be ready to have that meeting. You have to submit a plan set due before the bid deadline. So the big difference is not physical exhaustion, it's more of a schedule pressure because your name is on it at the end of the day and a timeline you rarely can control. Here's what nobody tells you: you're stuck in the middle too, just not the way a construction manager is. The client wants it cheaper and faster. The code, the city, the reviewing agency wants it safe and compliant, and your stamp is the thing that has to satisfy both. When a design gets value engineered down and something fails later, the liability doesn't land on the client, it lands on you. Your signature isn't a formality, it's your career on the line every single project. If you are a good fit, you like precision and being right. You don't mind slow, methodical progress. You want authority that comes from expertise, not from yelling loudest on a job site. And you are fine with your name being legally tied to your work. You are not a fit if you want to see something built fast and walk away. You hate paperwork and code books, or you want zero personal liability for your work. If that's you, look at construction management instead. Different pressure, different reward. If you are weighing between design versus construction management versus estimating, I've got breakdowns on construction management and estimating. The links are below. And if there's something about this career nobody's telling you, ask it in the comments. I'll answer it on the next one. Thanks, everyone.